Hey, I want to tell you a little bit about our International Guitar Camp, particularly the one that is happening in 2023. It'll be September 11th to September 15th, Monday through Friday. But first, I have to tell you the bad news. Right now, it's February and it's sold out. We can only accept 35 people to this. We might be able to squeeze in one or two more, kind of depending. I'm thinking about bringing on another guest teacher. We really run the camp every year with the same set of teachers. Me, of course. Jim Bruno, our vocal specialist. Doug Young, our man about town who does all kinds of great things. And of course, Dave Nachmanoff, who leads a songwriting class and stage presence classes, workshops, and things like that. So everybody brings something a little bit different. And in the morning, I'll give you the whole rundown on the schedule. Then I'll tell you more about the what to do if you want to join us. Don't give up on it yet because we might be able to get you in. The typical day is we've got a couple classes in the morning, one at 9 and one at 10:30, starting with breakfast at 8, and everybody stays. Most of the campers stay in a building there called the Pueblo. It's an old dorm. It was built it's an old adobe Spanish style building, and it is really fun. Most people spring for their own room there, but also there's a huge lounge there that becomes the late night hangout where people just stay up till well past midnight, jamming and just playing tunes all night long. Most of the time we'd have 20 people in there or so last year. And so anyway, we start with classes in the morning and then lunch. Then at 1 o'clock, things slow down a little bit. Everybody gets a little bit of a break. Or we also have usually what we call the campfire class, but it's anybody that wants to can come into the main room and play some songs that'll be up on a board or work through some songs without necessarily music and just play along. We could be playing songs like Tequila Sunrise. Anyway, lots of different things happen in there. From 2 o'clock to 4 is a little bit more free time, although that's when the songwriting class meets, at least the first day. So Dave runs a songwriting class, and they get together, but then they kind of go off and do some of their own stuff each afternoon. We also have private or semi-private lessons with all of the teachers in that window, in the 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock window, even sometimes to 5, it kind of depends. But one of the things that the camp has grown into over the years is an opportunity for people to play in front of others. So really one of the big foci is open mic nights. So every night we encourage everybody to get up. This is also why we don't have 50 or 100 people there, because we want to have time for everybody to play at least one song every night. But many people come in and can play a lot of songs, and so they want to have a little bit more time to play. So we do mini sets in the afternoon between 4:30 and 5. Usually we have people where can get up and sign up for like a 15-minute set. You can play 3 or 4 songs probably and get a little bit more rhythm going to your open mic performance. So and then we also have opportunities for people to play during meals at lunch and dinner. We have a PA system set up in the dining hall, and you can sign up to have maybe a 20-minute set there, and it's a little less intimidating because people are eating. They're kind of distracted, so it's not the ultra focus that is on everybody. So that's what happens most of the evenings: Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. We really encourage people to do collaborations, meaning have been working with some other campers and putting songs together to play on Thursday night. So we check in Monday afternoon, late Monday afternoon, usually 4 or 5 o'clock. We have dinner. Then we have the opening night. Usually the teachers play a little bit each in the opening night. One might take a 15 or 20-minute slot and talk a little bit about what they're going to be doing. And then the routine, Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday mornings, we have classes in the morning. Not so much Thursday. We sometimes, by the time Thursday rolls around, people have usually had enough sitting in a class. Well, they love it, but really want to spend more time playing and practicing and getting ready for stuff they're hoping to do Thursday night. So we do this at the Green Mountain Retreat, which is just 10 minutes out of downtown Los Gatos here in Northern California, up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. And Like I said, right now we are sold out for 2023. We've got 35 people on the roster, but every year as it gets closer, 3 or 4 people have to change plans and drop out. And if I do bring another teacher on board, that would open the door for us to have a couple more people. But so don't give up hope if you want to join us, but keep posted and make sure to send an email to info@totallyguitars.com to get on the waiting list. That is it for my IGC update in February of 2023.